Lebanon's economic crisis has devalued its currency and is hurting many in this once middle-income country. Among them, public school teachers who want better pay.
To get to work, we need $4 a day. How are teachers going to survive?
Education is being disrupted for a fourth year. Financial support from international agencies like UNICEF has so far prevented the service from a total collapse, but there's only so much they can do.
With the international community, UNICEF has been providing support to the entire education sector for many years, and we have intensified that support, providing school books, providing funds for electricity for schools, school funds, parent council funds, and trying to do our best to keep the schools open. We urgently call on the government of Lebanon to find the resources to be able to pay the teachers a livable wage.
Public education is not the only sector in crisis and dependent on support. The World Health Organization provides medicines and pays hospital bills and staff at public health institutions, while the World Food Program feeds a third of the country's 6 million people. The Army, too, receives food donations and cash assistance for its soldiers. The list goes on.
Aid that came into Lebanon in 2022 is more than the state budget. So if you just look alone at the aid that came in through the UN programs, it's around $1 billion. That's the state's budget for 2022. And this gives you an idea of how much we've become dependent on aid. In fact, the Lebanese economy is today mainly dependent on two things: aid and incoming transfers from the diaspora.
The dependence is expected to increase as the political elite fails to address the financial crisis. Since Lebanon's financial collapse in 2019, the international community changed the way it has been dealing with those in power here. It is no longer injecting money without conditions, and when it does, it channels funds through institutions other than the state. Sustained financial support is what Lebanon needs to be able to respond to the needs of its people. But that means reforms to the way it is governed, and that means politicians losing authority and control over the state and society. Zeina, Khodr, Jazeera, Beirut.